Dear learners, today I am going to discuss about a business city, Hyderabad. After this session, you will be able to understand Hyderabad as a city, a major city, Hyderabad as a business city, the various tourist attractions in Hyderabad, and the major MICE venues in Hyderabad. In business sector of India, Hyderabad is a new buzzword, and Hyderabad is the second largest metropolitan region in India, and Hyderabad is the state capital of Telangana, a recently formed state of southern India, and functioning as the central administrative, industrial and commercial hub of the state. The city has a princely legacy of Nizam heritage with the variety of tourist attractions like Charminar, Qutub Shahi Tomb, State Art Gallery, Historical Park, India's largest stone Buddha statue, and many more. The boom in IT and pharmaceutical sector has changed Hyderabad into a fast developing business center. International Congress and Convention Association, a global body, in its report ICCA 2014 recognized Hyderabad as a second best MICE destination in the country after Delhi, with India placed at 35 position in the global ranking. And the city offers the best international connectivity and facilities and has grown into a world-class meeting, incentive, convention and exhibition destination, that is MICE destination. Hyderabad International Convention Center, managed by Accor, is the first purpose-built convention center in India and has played an important role in developing the city's dream as a contributions to the position Hyderabad as the best MICE destination in Southeast Asia. Hyderabad acts as a link between southern as well as the northern India, and Hyderabad occupies 650 square kilometers along the bank of Musi River, located on the Deccan Plateau in the northern part of South India. Above 550 meters from sea level, the city is characterized by many hillocks and beautiful rock formations found on the Deccan Plateau. Several natural water tanks, some of them pretty large in size, further makes the city very attractive. And the most significant development related to origin of Hyderabad as a city occupies with the advent of the Qutub Shahi destination in the early 16th century. The Qutub Shahi laid the foundation of modern city of Hyderabad. The dynasty controlled the Hyderabad region, then known as Golconda, for about 200 years from early 16th century to the end of 17th century. Hyderabad means Hyder cities or the lion city, from the Hyder, which means lion, and Adab means city. So together when we come, it's known as Hyderabad. And soon Hyderabad increasingly became the primary trade hub of South India and also developed as a cultural center of arts and religions. In 1687, the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb invaded Hyderabad. Since then, the region was ruled by many Nizams, which is known as governors, appointed by the Mughal Empire. Hyderabad, the city of Nawab, is famous for authentic biryani, pearls and of course Charminar, to a lay Indian and probably true by most yardstick. Historic city established by Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah on the southern side of Musli river forms the old city, while the new city encompasses the urbanized area on the northern bank. And the two are connected by many bridges across the rivers, the old of which is Purana Pool, which is known as Old Bridge, and Hyderabad is twinned with neighboring Sikandarabad, to which it is connected by Hussain Sagar. Hyderabad is also home to a number of heavy industry in the public sector, several scientific research institutes, and the headquarters of South Central Railway Zone. Hyderabad has a typical wet and dry climate bordering on the hot semi-arid climate. The annual mean temperature is 26.6 degrees centigrade, and summer, especially March to June, are hot and humid with average high, mid to high, that is 30 degrees centigrade. Maximum temperature often exceeds, that is 40 degrees centigrade, between April and June. The coolest temperature occurs in December and January, when the lowest temperature occasionally dips to 10 degrees centigrade. Referred to as Hyderabadi, the residents of Hyderabad are predominantly Telugu and Urdu speaking people. With the minorities, we have Bengali, Gujarati, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, Marwaris, Odia, Punjabi, Sindhi, Tamil, as well as Uttar Pradeshi communities. And Hyderabad is home to a unique dialect of Urdu called Hyderabadi Urdu, which is a type of Dakhini and is a mother tongue of most Hyderabadi Muslim, a unique community who owes much of their history, language, cuisine and culture to Hyderabad and the various dynasties who previously ruled. Hydrami, Arab, Afghani, Iranis, Pathans as well as Turkish people are also present here in these communities, of which Hydrams are the largest and declined after Hyderabad state became part of the Indian Union as they lost the patronage of the Nizam. Hindus are in the majority and Muslims forms a very large minority and are present throughout the city and predominant in and around the old city. And there are also Christian, Sikhs, Buddhist as well as Parsi communities. Now we will discuss about the economy of Hyderabad. The economy of Hyderabad is based on traditional manufacturing, the knowledge sector as well as tourism. And starting in 1990s, the economic pattern of cities changed from the primary service hub to the more diverse economy, but the service industry remained a major contributor. And since its inspection in 1591, Hyderabad has been a global trade center in multiple areas, including its status as a world's only diamond market, and city-based handicrafts were sold in the Middle East as well as in the Western countries. During Nizam's rule in 1930s, industrial growth started with the establishment of diversified industry zone, which grew in parallel with traditional manufacturing. Moving forward in 1930s and 1940s, city-based industry started importing technologies from the Western world for industrial manufacturing, and with the introduction of the railways, the city became well connected with the port cities of Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata and Karachi. During the 1950s and 1960s, most of the Indian premier public enterprises were established in Hyderabad, changing the economic pattern of the city from a traditional manufacturing to the cosmopolitan industrial service sector. In 1970s, the pharmaceutical and the electronical industries were established in the city because of its major location in South Central India, for which it is known as the gateway to the South Central India. Since 1990s, the economic pattern of the city have changed it from a primary service hub to a more diversified spectrum. With the growth of its enterprises, the biotech, insurance and finance institutes, and the strong employment based in the ancillary activities such as trades and commerce, transport, storage, communication, real estate and retails, which employs 3 times more people than the IT industry. The service industry in this arena remains dominant with 90% of the workforce. And the city and its suburbs contain the highest number of special economic zone of any Indian city. So we will discuss about various business of Hyderabad. So starting with first we have information technology. Hyderabad is among the global center of information technology, for which it is known as Cyberabad or Cyber City. The city's IT sector includes the IT-enabled service, business process outsourcing, entertainment industries as well as financial services. During 2008 and 9, Hyderabad's IT export reaches $4.7 billion and 22% of the NASSCOM's total membership is from Hyderabad. The development of a township with related technologies infrastructure called high-tech city prompt global and particular US-based companies to establish their operations in Hyderabad. Some of the examples we have, that is Bank of America, Genpact, HSBC Bank, GE Capital, Franklin Temptations are the example for the financial service companies which are in Hyderabad. The major multinational IT firms located in Hyderabad are Microsoft, Google, CA Technologies, Amazon.com, IBM, Motorola, Samsung, Automatic Data Processing, Oracle's, Yahoo, Dell, Texas Instruments, Hewlett Packard, which is HP, and Facebook are the examples for the same. And the major Indian firms with developed centers in the cities are Tech Mahindra, Infosys, Wipro, Tata Consultancy Services, and others. The main area where such IT and ITPS campuses have been set up, that is Madhapur, Gachibowli, Kondapur, and Uppal. Now talking about the Information Technology Investment Region. The Information Technology Investment Region Hyderabad is upcoming IT investment region jointly being developed by the Government of India and Government of Telangana for growth of IT and electronic hardware manufacture in 50,000 acres in and around Hyderabad. Another important business of Hyderabad is biopharmaceutical industry. Hyderabad emerged as a pharmaceutical and biotechnology hub and is known as India's pharmaceutical capital and Genome Valley of India. The south central location of Hyderabad and the incorporations of Indian Drugs and Pharmaceutical Limited (IDPL) in 1961 proved to be the foundation of pharmaceutical industry in Hyderabad. Later in the 1990s, the expansion of the industry took place with the formation of Indian Institute of Chemical Technology, the National Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, the Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology, and National Institute of Nutrition, along with the regional institutes, makes Hyderabad the hub of pharmaceutical and biotechnology in India. The establishment of public sector in biotechnology and the Genome Valley, the Fab India and the Nanotechnology Park established significant infrastructure in biotechnology, and this attractions regional companies and the MNCs to set up offices, warehouse, research and development center in the city. The commercial market structure of Hyderabad is defined into four sectors: the Central Business District, that is CBD, the Central Business Center, the Neighborhood Business Center, and the Local Business Center. Now we are going to discuss about the retail and real estate. The World Bank Group ranked the city as the second best Indian city for doing business in 2009, and in 2010 the Economic Analysis Group GAWC ranked Hyderabad in its third tier, that is Gamma Wall City, by the importance. In 2011, DTZ ranked Hyderabad as world third most affordable office locations, while Business Today ranked Hyderabad as the fourth best city to live in India. Now coming to the tourism part of Hyderabad. Hyderabad, when we talk about it, is well known for the historic and other things. Many historic and tourist sites lie in the south central of Hyderabad, such as the Charminar, the Makkah Masjid, the Salar Jung Museums, the Nizam's Museums, and the traditional retail corridor comprising the Pearl Market and Lad Bazaar and Medina Circle. North of the river are hospitals, colleges, major railway stations and business areas such as Begum Bazaar, Koti, Abid's, Sultan Bazaar, and along with the administrative and recreational establishments such as Reserve Bank of India, the Telangana Secretariat, and the India's Government Mint Hyderabad, the Telangana Legislature, the Public Garden, the Nizam's Club, the Ravindra Bharati, the State Museum, and the Birla Temple, and the Birla Planetarium. North of the central Hyderabad lies Hussain Sagar, the Tangbund Road, Rani Gunj, and the Sikandara railway station. Most of the city parks and the recreational centers such as Sanjeeva Park, Indra Park, Lumini Park, and NTR Garden, the Buddha statue, and Tangbund Park are located here. In the northwest part of the city, there are upscale residential and commercial areas such as Banjara Hills, Begumpet, and Mayapur. North end consists industrial areas such as Santnagar, Balanagar, Chandanagar. The northeast ends in the dotted with the residential area. In the eastern part of the city lies many defense research centers and Ramoji Film City. Another claim to fame is Telugu film industry, which is one of the prosperous industry in the city. So now coming to the major part, that is MICE venue or the MICE destinations in Hyderabad. The International Congress and Convention Association, a global body, in its report 2014 recognized Hyderabad as the second best MICE destination in the country after Delhi, with India's placed at 35 position in global ranking. Hyderabad has emerged as one of the leading metros in India for MICE destination, ranked only behind Delhi, and is on the fast track to become India's convention capital, the report states. And Hyderabad has in the recent past attracted many international MICE events apart from large domestic MICE activities, and the city has become the most favored destinations for all the international conventions, meetings as well as for the trade shows. The reason are many world-class convention centers and the scenic resort that have come up in the city. The great thing about this center is that they are not only a place for holding meetings and the seminars, they are all geared up with the facilities to make the business leaders feel at home and take a well-deserved time out. The venues like Hyderabad International Convention Center has been integrated to the growth of MICE in India, helping in positioning Hyderabad one of the world's MICE map. And Hyderabad International Convention Center is managed by Accor Hotels. Hyderabad International Convention Center is one of the world's leading hotel operators and is jointly owned by MR Properties in Dubai and Telangana State Industry Infrastructure Corporation Limited. HICC is purpose-built state-of-art convention center, the first of its kind in South Asia. It features an internal halls measuring 6,480 square meter, which can be separated into 6 smaller halls, and it has been the winner of Excellence Award for Best Standout Convention Center for the record 4 times nationally and now regional award by Ministry of Tourism, Government of India. HICC has also received the award for the Best MICE and Convention Venue at the South India Travel Award 2015, and in every aspect, be it infrastructure, services or technology, it compares with the best in the world. And some of the world-class features that HICC offers are the state-of-art IT infrastructure, the design, the technology, the telecommunications and AV equipment. The spacious pre-functions floors areas like 37 breakout rooms including specialized meeting rooms, speaker, preparatory rooms. So about HICC, service speeds every 6 meters with power, water, internet, etc. and in-house 5-star banqueting services are there in HICC. Similarly, Hyderabad Convention Center Private Limited and Hyderabad International Trade Expositions offer world-class infrastructure for highest quality of services and amenities, and a MICE event organizes the visiting exhibitions and delegates. Other venues like Sipkala Vedic, a Marriott Hotel, Novotel chain of hotels managed by the Accor Group are the major area for the MICE travelers or for the business over there. Topping it all, it's the Hyderabad Convention and Visitors Bureau (HCVB), actively engaged in the partnering collaborations and aggressively promoting the city as a MICE destinations of the country. Surely the second position of Hyderabad globally will add to and boost the India inbound MICE business and leisure travel market by leap and bounds. Now coming to the major transportation system of Hyderabad. The city of Hyderabad also services as the central hub for the transport and logistics within the states, and Hyderabad is integrated into the National Highway Network of India through National Highway 44, National Highway 65 and National Highway 163, National Highway 765, National Highway 765D, while 4 state highways, State Highway 1, State Highway 4, State Highway 6 and State Highway 19 originates and terminates in Hyderabad. And the road network of Hyderabad is characterized as the concentric network of inner ring road and outer ring road, and the later it is expressway stretching in 158 kilometers. Hyderabad has an extensive intra-city and intercity regions and interstate bus services network operated by Telangana State Road Transport Corporations by Government of Telangana. Within the municipal limit of the city, Telangana State Road Transport Corporations pilots intercity and intra-city bus and bus from the Mahatma Gandhi bus station, Chamina bus stations and various other bus stations in Hyderabad. City and suburban bus constitutes the primary mode of transport in Hyderabad, and TSRTC has several kind of services which differs in the comfort, price and the number of stops. We have Metro Luxury, which is air conditioned, City Seatel, which is air conditioned, Metro Deluxe, we have Metro Express low floors, Metro Express, City Ordinary and Pushpak, which is the airport connectivity air conditions proposal to replace a segment of fleet to all the electronic buses. The state government of Telangana sanctions mini buses as a self-employment generation scheme which ply between different parts of the city in addition to the city buses run by TSRTC, and other options like Ola, Uber and other taxi services are also available in Hyderabad. South Central Railway, a zone of Indian Railway, is headquartered in Secunderabad, and apart from the services provided with the intercity connectivity, these zones provide suburban transport services in Hyderabad and the Secunderabad through multi-mode transport system. And Hyderabad Metro Rails, the elevated mass rapid transit systems of Hyderabad started operating in 2017, and the initial phase of operations was 30 kilometers long, connecting Nagol and Mayapur over 2 corridors through Amirpet interchange station. After that we have Rajiv Gandhi International Airport that serves Hyderabad. It is located in Islamabad, about 24 kilometers south of Hyderabad, and it is opened on 23rd March 2008 to replace Begupet Airport, and it is the only airport in India ranking the Air Health list of top 10 airport in the world, the world's 5th best airport according to Skytrax. The airport has one passenger terminal, a cargo terminal and 2 runways, and there are also aviation training facilities, a fuel farm, a solar power plant and 2 MRO facilities. As of 2019 March, Rajiv Gandhi International Airport is the 6th busiest airport by passenger traffic in India, and the airport served about 21.4 million passengers in fiscal year, that is 2018 to 2019. And Hyderabad is connected with the direct flight of all the major destinations in India, as well as to various locations in Middle East, Southeast Asia, Europe and North America. So that's all about Hyderabad as a business city. Now coming to the summary, I think you come to know about the major city as a major Hyderabad as a city, and we have also discussed about the city where we have various business opportunities and business opportunities in various forms, like for example IT, technology, pharmaceutical, research center as well as tourism. So overall we can say that Hyderabad is one of the major city in India for business, and we can say that it is also one of the major destination for the MICE tourism. So that's all from my side. Thank you very much.